bleeding, held on to your weight, but you left me on the ceiling. Tell me what it's like to love without a meaning, huh? Tell me what it's like to lie while you're sleeping, huh? Took my heart, turned it into loose change, left me picking up dimes while you spend my faith. Ain't no sorry in the letters of your name, so why you looking at me like I should take the blame? Ooh, you said I was your only one, now I'm the lonely one. Ooh, you say I got a guilty tongue, but you the guilty one.
La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la la. This world is so tantalizing and frankly quite terrifying. I can't seem to dot my eyes as I search for the silver lining. Whenever I close my eyelids, I see the time pass me by, and I've wished on a shooting star, but I didn't get any prizes. They're telling me turn it down, but I feel like I'm going crazy. I just crashed my Camaro driving, then bought a new Mercedes. I'm exceeding all these odds, truthfully life is what you make it. I've seen them try to replace me, can't seem to be replicated. Face it, so high you would think that we laced it. Face it, Lord another one, I'm so elated. Face it, smoke too much, I'm cross-faded. Faded, every day's like a birthday, happy belated. Faded, 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 faded. Don't wanna wake up, I hit snooze. Don't wanna wake, got things to do. Life's not a race when you got nothing to lose. I got nothing, closet so big, can't count my shoes. Money so long, can't pay my dues. Lost in the wild and I'm walking on the moon. You said you wanna get away, let's try shrooms. Face it, so high you would think that we laced it. Face it, not another one and I'm so elated. Face it, smoke too much, I'm cross-faded. Every day's like a birthday, happy belated. Faded, 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 so faded, 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 faded. Going down, so amazing. Feeling good when we're blazing. Going down, so amazing. Thank God every time that I made it. Going down, so amazing. Feeling good when we're blazing. Going down, so amazing. Thank God every time that I made it. Faded, 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 faded.
Alright brothers, welcome back to the Alpha Platform. Before we get started today, do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for supporting your queer black content creators. We greatly appreciate it, bro. Let's talk about Argentina. This is finally my Argentina vlog. You guys saw the photos, you saw the images, you saw my captions, and y'all had a lot to say. But I'm gonna give y'all the 401 about what actually went down in Buenos Aires. So I feel like the economy is to blame for a lot of the reasons why we hated Buenos Aires. So the first thing I would say is that I don't recommend Argentina as a country to vacation for gay black men specifically, or for any person of color. And here are my reasons why. In general, the prices. The prices were incredibly high. You know, before going to Argentina, we did a lot of research, my husband and I, and we did know that inflation was incredibly high. Their economy was not doing well. We were not expecting it to be this bad, though. For example, $1 is equal to 1,000 Argentinian pesos. So, for example, if you go to the grocery store and you buy a head of lettuce and it costs 6,000 Argentinian pesos, you're going to pay $6, which is what we kind of pay here in the States. So all the prices seem to match what's noted in the States. Does that make sense to you guys? So at one point in time, we went to the grocery store and we bought a whole bunch of stuff for our Airbnb because we didn't want to eat out as much, you know, just trying to be more economically savvy in terms of what we buy and how much we're spending and whatnot, because we were shocked by those prices. So we were bringing up a bunch of stuff at the counter. A Chinese lady was helping us bringing up our stuff. It came up to 81,000 Argentinian pesos. This lady literally said to us, "Oh, I do not accept US dollars. I don't accept debit cards. I do not accept credit cards. All I accept is Argentinian pesos." So we were like, wait a minute. No one's walking around with 81,000 pesos in their pocket. No one's doing that. So how are we supposed to pay for goods when inflation is so high, and you want people to carry around $81,000 in their pocket, 81,000 bills in their pocket? No one is doing that stuff. No one's going to do that. So we ended up striking a deal with her, and we ended up paying with a card. But she made us pay additional taxes on top of the 81,000 because we decided to use a card. And the Argentinian dude behind us even said, "Bro, y'all being scammed. Like, this Chinese lady is playing a trick on y'all." But it's like the line was getting backed up. We didn't have time to really argue about it. And what made matters worse was this lady literally said, "Ain't y'all supposed to be Americans? Y'all Americans?" Like making it seem like as Americans, we're supposed to have it. We're not supposed to be like fumbling around trying to figure out what to do to pay for this stuff. But once again, who's carrying around 81,000 bills? Like, for example, again, you have 1,000 Argentinian pesos. The bills come in thousands, right? And you're supposed to carry around 81 of those. No one's doing that in a third world country. No one's doing that when 50% of the people live in poverty. And clearly we look like tourists. We look like targets. So why would we carry around all this cash? So I was just very disheartened by her reaction and the prices and what's going on in the economy. It comes down to greed to me in terms of inflation. It's so sad that the companies and business owners have decided to triple and double and triple the prices for the average person there. And instead of trying to eat up the cost, instead of trying to figure out ways to make life more affordable, they don't give a F. They don't care about that. Number two, the second reason why I don't recommend you as a gay black person visit Argentina is because the people are rude as fuck. I hate to use that word, but they're rude. You know, imagine a group of y'all walking down the street and, you know, people see you coming, right? They see you coming, but they're not going to move out your way. They don't say, please, thank you, excuse me. It's none of that. It's none of that. It is very much a cold, stone-hearted type culture. And I feel like it's because of the German and Italian ancestry that is present in Buenos Aires. And a lot of those people have taken on those qualities. They're just plain rude. They don't say, I'm sorry. They don't say, excuse me. We had one pleasant experience with a group of people, and that was at a Shakira concert. And those people were from Bolivia. So I feel like the Argentinian people, specifically the people in Buenos Aires, are the reason why I will never visit that country again. If I run across a person from Buenos Aires here in the States, I'm going to be side-eyeing the crap out of them because I know their culture and I know how they are. Most of them are. It was so bad. Even on the plane right there, and this is how I should have knew this was going to be a bad trip. Even on the plane right there, we had Argentinian people sitting behind us, white dudes, European-looking dudes. And this is an overnight flight, a 9-hour flight. So it's 11 o'clock at night. I have my chair leaned back because I'm trying to sleep. It's late at night. I'm trying to sleep so I can be ready to go in the morning. As food is being served, the dude behind me kind of like kicks my seat a little bit. I feel a little kick, but I'm still sleeping. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like they kicking my seat. The dude next to him taps the side of my seat. He's like, hey, move your seat up. He's trying to eat. But as I look around, everybody has their seat back because everybody's trying to sleep on this flight. But the people behind them still have room to eat. They still have plenty of leg room to eat and whatnot. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Plenty of leg room to eat and whatnot. But this dude insisted that I move my seat up. So I said, no, I'm not doing that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do any of that. So lo and behold, the flight attendant came around. I told him what was happening. He just said, hey, look, bro, just move your seat and let him eat dinner real quick. But that should have been a red flag to me. I don't like the people. I know there's some Argentinian people that watch my content that are in my comments. I'm sorry, but y'all's culture is trash. You people are very rude and disrespectful. So I don't recommend any American go there and give those people your hard-earned dollars just to be disrespected. Especially gay people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Number 3, another reason why I will not go back is the food is expensive and low quality at that. We went to several steakhouses. The first steakhouse we went to, we ordered a big platter of meat for 2 people. I thought, okay, cool. This is gonna be like Chicago style meat, like, you know, seasoned properly, low fat, cut well. But no, that's not what we got there. That's not what we got. What we got was organs, fatty meat. The meat was so fatty, I couldn't even enjoy the meat. I had to keep spitting out fat because I could not chew up that fat. And then, like, to taste a kidney, like, to me, that stuff is disgusting. To eat a liver is disgusting. Like, don't serve me dog food. And on top of that, like, we went to the highest rated steakhouse called Don Julio in Buenos Aires. And this steakhouse, we ordered 2 pieces of steak. It came up to $176 US. I asked the waiter, hey, look, bro, in Spanish, does this come with sides? And he was like, no, this don't come with sides. It just come with meat. So we was just like, we spent $176 to eat barbecue meat. That's all we got. Like here at Del Frisco's in Houston, not only is the meat better and cut well, but you also get a lot of sides. Like, bro, where's the truffle butter? Where's the mac and cheese? You know, where's the salad? Where are the sides at? But you don't get that. You got to pay another $30 for a salad, $30 for French fries for a side. Again, US dollars. And it was outrageous at a certain point in time. Yes, prices are expensive at the restaurants, and most importantly, inflation has made it so bad that not only are the prices high, but the food is low quality. The meat is low quality. At a third restaurant, I ordered chicken breast combo. Chicken breast was all right, small chicken breast, but they had the nerve to serve me some cream spinach on the side, and I didn't know it came with that, but they served it to me, and the shit was unseasoned. Like, bro, how do you serve people spinach and don't season it? And don't season y'all food? It was disgusting. It was disgusting. We got sick off that food. I don't know if it was the water when we were taking showers or brushing our teeth, because we didn't drink it. We had like bottled water to drink, but we got sick off the food. Had to be on antibiotics. Still on antibiotics right now, but I'm feeling better. My husband's better as well. It was just, you know, lots of pizza, lots of empanadas, and I'm tired of eating empanadas, bro. Like, I don't even want to see another empanada, man. Like, empanadas, I would say bread and cheese. Bread and cheese with a little bit of milk, a little bit of meat, bread and cheese. And I'm tired. I don't eat that stuff in my regular day-to-day life. Very much fish, vegetables, and carbs. Like, I keep my diet as clean as possible, but there is like junk just to fill you up. And I get it that people are poor, but it was not for me. It's not for the Wolfman. All right, colorism. Let's talk about colorism, because we all know the country has a history of ethnic cleansing when it comes to its black people, its native black people in Argentina. And we saw that colorism play out, you know? So in Buenos Aires, you have it set up to where the people working in the customer service industry as waiters and servers and whatnot, they are the native looking, darker skinned Argentinian people. Meanwhile, the people that are shopping at the high-end stores and eating at the high-end restaurants, they are the more European-looking people with a German and Italian ancestry. And those people have their nose in the air. And it's weird to me because in my mind, from what I'm seeing, these people are living in a shithole country, but you think you're better than black people, than Mexican people, than other people of color. And that doesn't make sense to me. That kind of dichotomy does not make sense to me. We were staying in Palermo, Buenos Aires. And my favorite place to go in Mexico is Guadalajara, Mexico, specifically Zapopan, which is the nicest neighborhood in Guadalajara. There is no comparison between Argentina and Mexico. There's no comparison. Mexico is a far better country. There is no comparison. The quality of life in Mexico, the food being seasoned, the food being amazing, the dollar stretching, what you can get with your dollar, the homes, the streets, everything is much better in Mexico. However, with all that being said, the Argentinian people, the European Argentinian people still look down on Mexican people. So the Mexican people are the black people of the Latin American countries, meaning they are the black people of all the Spanish speaking countries. And I just, I don't get it. Sorry, I got a text message. They don't know this, but it's like y'all living in slums, y'all living in a shithole environment, and it's like the amount of dog poop and dog urine I saw on the street, and just how dirty the streets were. Y'all gonna see in this vlog just how dirty the streets were, and just how like lackluster the tourist sites and the museums were. It was crazy. Like I went to their most famous museum. All their art that appealed to me came from Mexico. So it's like, where is y'all's culture? Where is y'all's authenticity? Why do y'all have to take art and other memorabilia from Mexico and put it in y'all's art museums? It doesn't make sense to me. And then have your nose in the air at the end of the day. It just does not make sense to me. So yeah, Mexico's where it's at. Like Mexico has spoiled me. Mexico will be my home, me and my husband's home, because I'm getting out of the U.S. as I told you guys many times. Guadalajara. As soon as my husband's done with his engineering degree, we going. And I don't plan to come back. I'm working on my citizenship because I need to be there. I need to be in Mexico. I touched on this briefly. This is my last point. Is the nicest areas in Buenos Aires, they don't even compare to the hood here in the States. Like I'd rather live in the hood here in the States than live in the nicest area in Buenos Aires. Just dirty. I had to beg my Airbnb host for washcloths, bro. Like, and he still didn't bring it. I told the dude before we arrived, like, hey, look, we need towels. Like, make sure y'all have towels. I need washcloths, hand towels, bath towels, basic stuff, basic necessities. And the dude was like, he literally left us with 2 towels for 8 days. So, of course, knowing me, I went to the store, got my own washcloths and towels and whatnot. But I was disappointed. I left him a bad review about it. And it's like, I'm just so disappointed with the people, and that is the reason why I will not be going back to Buenos Aires again. I'm sure they won't miss me either, but it was so bad. I was ready to nuck and buck with those people. Like, I could see myself punching one of those dudes out because it was just that bad. I'm not a violent, confrontational person, but it's like there's only so far you can push a person until they start snapping, until they start freaking out. And that's how they had me out there, So was back, we'll pack.
I don't wanna see a nigga bluff, nigga kill, nigga up. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, what's good? You and they can't, I still trap in the hood. Cell phone bang all night, so I'ma get to it all night. Then on the weekends, when he try to catch flights with another bitch, nigga, really I might. I never spare, nigga, dare, nigga, trap a nigga, rob a nigga, chop a nigga, brother, nigga, tell a nigga, real a nigga, fuck, real a nigga, spill a nigga, I'ma beat a nigga, never feed a nigga, never see a nigga, never need a nigga, cut a nigga, bust a nigga, can't fuss nigga, what's up, nigga, untouched nigga. Why you say so ugly?